saw the thumbnail, I just picked this lawn sweeper up for $50. Let's see if it's any good. So like I said, I just picked up this Craftsman High Performance lawn sweeper for $50 at a estate sale. As you can see, it looks like it's been sitting outside for a good amount of time. Pretty long time, actually. It looks really bad, but I've had this for about a month now, and I've been waiting for the opportunity to make a video because we haven't had very nice weather lately, and the ground has been super wet. So I was only able to use this like 3 or 4 times, and each of those times I forgot to film it, and I wasn't able to sweep that much, so I figured I'd just wait till everything dried out so I was able to sweep a good amount of area, and I was able to make a pretty good video on it. This is how you adjust the height of your sweeper, and this nut seems like it might kind of be stripped out because you can only tighten it so much before it starts just going wiggly wiggly, and then you can't really get this thing locked in. It's locked in right now, so the saying, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, applies here, because if I take this out and try to put a new one in there, then I'll lose my setting, and I've got it at the perfect setting right now. This is the hitch up here, and as you can see, it's one of those hitches that's supposed to have a spring here, so you just pull this up, wheel it over to your hitch, drop the pin down, and you're set to go. But the spring is missing, and on the bottom here is just one of these little bendy pins. I think you call these cotter pins. Cotter pin that you gotta bend every time you wanna take it out or put it in, which is an absolute pain. So I wanna put a different pin in there, that way I can just snap it in and out when I wanna use this thing. I wanna fix that pin there, and then I just wanna shoot the wheels and this bar here with a little penetrating oil just to get everything kind of free and lubricated up, because this thing has been sitting for a while and I just want to make sure everything's free and not grinding. I forgot to talk about the bag. It's in okay condition. As you can see, it's got some holes here and it's just kind of got an old dry tarp feel to it, but it works. It holds stuff in it, and that's all that really matters. So I don't think this is factory, but a rope's attached to the top of the bag here, so when you pull the rope, the whole bag tips like so, and all your debris falls out the bottom and you're able to dump, and you don't even have to get off the seat most times. All right, so like I said, we're gonna get that pin situated, just grease everything up, and then we'll go take it for a rip. There we go. See if this new one will fit. Oh yeah, that's gonna be so much better. Now what I think I'm gonna do is put the old pin back where it was when I got it. It was up here. This would typically hold the spring in place, but since there's no spring, that'll just keep the pin from falling out when it's not in use. I'm gonna hit the inside where the brush meets the wheel housing on the inside here too. There's quite a bit of stuff tangled around this. Maybe we should try to get that off.
One eternity later.
I'm just gonna get the sticks and stuff that are wrapped around the other end too.
75 years later.
Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm at a stick and leaf laden portion of the lawn. About to fire the old monkey up and see how she does. So the sweeper's all set up and ready to go. Got the rope tied to the monkey ward here, so when I want to dump it, I just pull on that and we dump it to Crumpet, bud. So you'll notice that this hill still has a ton of leaves on it. That's because I didn't really do this. One thing I will say though is it doesn't really get everything in one pass. As you saw there, I kind of went around over the same spots a couple of times. Like, to get stuff like this, it missed this stick, but it was kind of stuck in the ground there. It missed this. It doesn't get absolutely everything, but it gets most of it. I mean, it got quite a bit of stuff. It works really good on leaves. It works good on most sticks. I've actually picked up quite a few big sticks with this. I don't have it on video, but I picked up some pretty big sticks with this before. It definitely does help how fast you're going. I was going kind of slow as to not knock the GoPro off and run it over, so I was going kind of slow, but the faster you go, the faster the sweeper spins, which means the more force it has to really flick things up and into the bag. But that's all I got for today. If you guys did enjoy this video though, please like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.